The American Revolution was a significant event in world history, as it marked the birth of a new nation and challenged the existing colonial powers. It was a fight for independence from British rule, driven by a desire for self-governance and individual rights. Let's dive deep into the key aspects of this revolutionary period. Causes of the American Revolution. 1. Taxation without representation. The British government imposed a series of taxes on the American colonies, such as the Stamp Act and the Townshend Acts, without granting them representation in Parliament. 2. Colonial resistance. The colonists protested against these taxes through boycotts, demonstrations, and acts of civil disobedience, such as the Boston Tea Party. 3. Enlightenment ideals. Influenced by Enlightenment thinkers like John Locke and Thomas Paine, the colonists began to question the legitimacy of British rule and embraced the concepts of natural rights and self-determination. Key events of the American Revolution. 1. Boston Massacre, 1770. A clash between British soldiers and colonists resulted in the death of 5 colonists, further fueling anti-British sentiment. 2. Boston Tea Party, 1773. Colonists, disguised as Native Americans, dumped British tea into the Boston harbor to protest the Tea Act. 3. Battles of Lexington and Concord, 1775. The first military engagements of the Revolution. These battles marked the beginning of armed conflict between the colonists and the British. 4. Declaration of Independence, 1776. The Second Continental Congress drafted and adopted the Declaration, asserting the colonies' independence from Britain and outlining their grievances. 5. Battle of Saratoga, 1777. A turning point in the war. The American victory convinced France to formally ally with the colonists, providing crucial military and financial support. Key figures of the American Revolution. 1. George Washington, Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army and later the first President of the United States. Washington played a crucial role in leading the colonists to victory. 2. Thomas Jefferson, the primary author of the Declaration of Independence. Jefferson articulated the revolutionary ideals of individual rights and self-governance. 3. Benjamin Franklin, a prominent diplomat. Franklin negotiated with European powers to secure support for the American cause. 4. John Adams, a leading advocate for independence. Adams played a key role in rallying support for the Revolution and later became the second President of the United States. Impact of the American Revolution. 1. Independence. The American Revolution resulted in the establishment of the United States as an independent nation, free from British rule. 2. Inspiration for other revolutions. The American Revolution inspired other nations to fight for their own independence, such as the French Revolution and the Latin American independence movements. 3. Spread of democratic ideals. The revolution's emphasis on individual rights and representative government influenced the development of democratic principles around the world. 4. Shaping the U.S. Constitution. The experiences and ideals of the Revolution informed the drafting of the U.S. Constitution, which laid the foundation for American democracy. The American Revolution was a transformative period in history, marked by the struggle for freedom and the birth of a new nation. Its impact continues to shape the world today, making it a topic of great importance and interest to study.
Subscribe to my channel.